Hello friends, welcome to this session. Uh, we have learned uh, CRR for S3, and in this session we are going to learn lifecycle management, IA, S3 and Glacier, and we are going to do the practical for these three. So let's start. Okay, so I'm going to create a new bucket here. So giving the name of lifecycle management, AWS easy learn. So creating bucket with the default parameters. Okay. So to configure lifecycle management, IA and Glacier, you need to go for management tab and lifecycle tab, and you need to add a lifecycle rule. So I'm creating a new rule for my bucket. So I'm giving the name of rule. You can give name anything. And okay, so basically you need to configure for your current version and previous version. As for this one, versioning is disabled, so no need to worry about that. So we are giving the only current version. So here you need to configure a transition set for current version. Okay, so here you need to configure infrequent access and Glacier. So after how many time you need to move your object in IA or in a Glacier. So you can configure both, or you can configure either of one. So let's see. So for IA you need to give the configuration like after 30 days you can move your object to the IA. So here is IA have 30 days minimum. So if you give the less than 30 days, it will not allow. So 30 days is minimum value. For Glacier you can give 31 days, because after 30 days is minimum for the IA. If you want to give the 1 days, it will accept for Glacier, but you should remove the IA rule. It will accept 1 day, but object after creating object from the date of creation, after 1 days it will move the Glacier. So here you can add different rule, IA, Glacier, based on your requirement. And in exam the tricky question is asking like this only. It will give the different scenarios based on this configuration minimum and moving the value, and the versioning also. So you need to just take care of this. Okay, let's move for expiry. Okay, so here you can configure your expiry of your object which are created in bucket. So here we are configured for the current version. So by default for 25 days all object will be deleted from bucket. You can configure based on your requirement. There is no limit. So you have to configure here for the cleaning of your bucket. If your versioning is enabled, then you can also configure for the previous version. Same way you can also configure for transition for the previous version here. Okay, so I'm just going to disable and creating the policy for the current version. Okay, so you can see the lifecycle rule here created. You can edit from here, you can delete your lifecycle policy. Okay guys, so this is the lifecycle policy management and infrequent access, class tire and Glacier. So how to move your object in these two tire, and how to create the policy for the cleaning up the bucket. Okay guys, thank you for watching this video.